Hello viewers, welcome back to your channel JD Ki Pathshala. Who does not like to travel? Travel and explore is the way of life for many of us. Many of us travel in India, however, dream to travel abroad. But then there are a lot of costs involved in traveling abroad, like hotel, airfare, and visa costs. But then, if I were to tell you that there are many countries who have allowed Indians to come visa free, wouldn't you like to travel? Wouldn't you like to explore? Yes, you would. So let's see what has happened that Indians are being given visa free travels by many countries. Recently, Iran became the sixth country this year to offer visa free travel for Indians. Others in this list include Indonesia, Malaysia, Kenya, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. With this, now Indians can travel to 30 plus major countries visa free. When the question comes to mind, why countries want Indians to travel to them? Does it help their economy? And does it affect our tourism and economy? Let's look into the answers of all these questions today in this video. Now let's come into the first part. Why countries offer visa-free travel? Most of these countries depend on tourism and for forex, economy and jobs. COVID affected their tourism and economy adversely. Now, with COVID gone, there is an increased tourist inflow, which they presume will help their economy. But for many travelers, visa process and the fee act as a hindrance. So, these countries have removed visa restrictions so that there is increased travel. And it has been reported by many countries which removed visa restrictions that there is increased inflow of tourists, and this increased tourist inflow has helped them in their economy. Iran, however, has announced visa-free travel to Indians and 32 other nations to overcome Islamophobia and Iranophobia, which has crept into the minds of the people recently. So, why visa-free travel for Indians then? In the year 2019, for which the figures are available in open, 27 million Indians travel abroad. They spend $28 billion. This is quite a huge money for a country like India. Indians are the world's fourth largest spenders as travelers. In New York City and New York areas, Indians spent $700 million in 2019. With better economy, rising middle class, and travel bug, the numbers are increasing further. Also, due to the COVID and related problems, the number of Chinese travelers going out of China has reduced. Hence, to counter that, the Indians are being wooed by these countries. Also, the Indian travelers have good behavior and good conduct. They try and assimilate the culture of those countries, do not create problems like many travelers. Does visa-free travel for Indians affect India? Yes, it does affect the Indians as Indian tourism is affected by the people moving out. However, the companies organizing international tours benefits. At the same time, it affects tourism adversely. A valuable foreign exchange is lost when people spend abroad. This can lead to a non-essential imports as foreign return people like items they have tasted abroad, like for example olives and olive oil. Over the years, its import has gone up quite substantially. However, the positive is it can help improve people-to-people contact and it helps India's image abroad. How can India counter the visa-free travel for Indians? Motivate Indians to travel within the country. Recently, our Prime Minister, in Mann Ki Baat, as well as in Investors Summit in Uttarakhand, within India, and also marry within India, he said, not only made in India, but made in India is also required. Offer reciprocal visa-free entries so that there is an increased tourist inflow. Also, one can think of levying penalty or surcharge when people travel abroad, however, very difficult to implement and won't be appreciated by Indians themselves. Then, what country can do is reduce the amount of foreign exchange which is allowed to carry or spend abroad. Each Indian, when he travels abroad, is allowed to spend $250,000. However, recently RBI has brought in a circular which says this limit is for the whole year and not for one travel. This will reduce the outgo of important foreign exchange. Country must take steps to make Indian tourism more attractive by developing the world-class travel destinations so that the foreigners also come, improve infrastructure like roads, railways, air connectivity, and hotels. Also, ensure security of tourists, especially women. Any untoward incident towards the tourists, and especially women, can be highlighted in social media and bring bad name to the countries. Before you go, let's see the countries which are offering visa-free travels to Indians. The list is out and there are about 32 countries which visa offer visa-free travel. I have divided this as far as Africa, Asia, and the other nations. So, happy traveling. Goodbye. Till next video. Bye.